Hello, Cancer. Welcome back. This is your monthly reading for June 2025. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your June messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Cancer, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Cancer, also remember the yearly 2025 readings are available. So if you'd like insights into what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Cancer, we are going to have a look and see any messages that come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for June 2025, Cancer. Cancer, show me the messages for Cancer, June 2025, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's have a look at these messages. In June, there could be something changing. A situation could be improving. It could be improving. There could be some new beginning in June. But this new beginning is not going to be without some kind of difficulty. Cancer, there could be a person involved in June. There could be something that you're trying to get up and moving, something you're trying to get off the ground, something in which someone could be critical. Somebody could be criticizing you for this. This could be a situation you're trying to get out of. You're trying to start something new. You're trying to improve some situation. And it feels like some kind of wheel. It feels as if you're moving, you're trying to move forward, and you're stuck in some kind of cycle. And you're trying to improve, trying to get something better, or trying to get something up off the ground, and there's some kind of negative cycle which could have to do with an individual which could be a little harsh, a little brash, a little bullying. They may be critical, Cancer. And whatever this is that you're trying to do, it's as if you're stuck in some kind of cycle, some kind of traditional way of doing things. And you want to break free, you want to start something new. You may want to do something on a more intuitive level or a more artistic level. Cancer, I'm picking up a very empathetic energy for you in June. This energy could be more sensitive. This could be a more intuitive energy. This could be more of an empathetic quality. But in June, you're very in tune with your emotions. You're very sensitive. There could be something going on with cycles, something with hormones for some of you, Cancer. I'm picking up hormones. Or something in which you're very connected to some kind of cycle. A cycle that you're trying to break free from. And there could be someone that could be holding you back. Cancer, for a small group of you, I'm also picking up self-defeat. There could be some attitude that you have that you're beating yourself up over something. So again, for some of you, it could be an individual specifically that you're dealing with. But for some of you, this could be your own way of thinking. You may be beating yourself up for something. You're trying to break free from some cycle, from some repetitive cycle. And there's some kind of thought process that keeps repeating, some kind of ruminating, or beating yourself up, or being too critical of yourself or someone else that may be being critical of you. Cancer, for a small group of you, there could be a child involved with you in June. This may be a child that could be difficult or may be critical. Or this may be your own energy beating yourself up for something, trying to break free from a cycle, trying to get something up off the ground, whether it's a project, a relationship, a job, whatever this is, Cancer, you're trying to break free, and there's some kind of negative thought process via yourself or via somebody else that may be keeping you trapped in this cycle, but there's something cyclical here. And again, for some of you, it could be hinged on hormones. This could be something hormonal. But in June, there's going to be a very receptive, but a very empathetic and sensitive energy, very intuitive energy that you have in June. Let's have a look at money and finances for you. Okay, money and finances, Cancer. There could be a situation financially you're looking to improve. You want to improve something financially. And you may be trying to leave some kind of debt, leave some kind of financial burden behind you. Cancer, for some of you, this could be some debt that someone may be contacting you for. If you're dealing with money and finances specifically in June, you may have a debt in which somebody could be harassing you to pay back this debt. And you may be seeking some kind of refuge from this individual who may be harassing you for this money, if it has to do specifically with money. But in money and finances, I see some situation, you're trying to leave something behind and you're trying to improve your situation financially, possibly starting something new. For some of you, this could be a new job. You may be trying to abandon your old job and look for some new job, possibly that pays better. And you may feel stuck in this situation. You may feel stuck in this job, but something financially in which you're looking to improve money-wise. Love and relationships. Love and relationships, there could be something you need to let go of, Cancer. Some situation with someone or a specific person you need to let go of in June. Again, some of you may be dealing with a child. Some of you may be dealing with your own self-defeating thoughts, Cancer. And this could be blocking some kind of improvement in relationships overall. If this is your situation, you may need to let these ideas go to be able to improve in some area of relationships. Relationships in June could be stagnant. There could be some wall. There could be some block. There could be some stagnant energy. For a small group of you, Cancer, I'm also picking up that somebody could leave you out to dry. They could leave you hanging in the month of June. They could leave you hanging. They could stand you up. This could be some kind of repetitive cycle. There could be an individual here, an immature individual, who could be somewhat critical, that could stand you up or leave you hanging. Cancer, trust your intuition in June. Trust your intuition and protect your energy. Again, something with hormones for some of you. This could be some hormonal energy, which could be causing this cycle of beating yourself up, which could be blocking some kind of relationships and something that you may be trying to improve relationship-wise. You may be trying to start something new and you may be up against a wall. And if this is the situation, Cancer, again, you may need to let someone or let some situation go. Health. Health, Cancer. When it comes to health, if there's something that's going on in which you may need to seek some kind of medical advice, I'm picking up to see some kind of conventional medicine, conventional doctor, do things in the old-fashioned way or in the traditional way. Cancer, also for some of you, again, if there's something hormonal and you need to talk with someone, do it in a conventional way. Try to boost your immune system, Cancer. And for some of you, there could also be something reproductive here. Reproductive, hormonal, cyclical. This could be something with female cycles. I'm picking up female cycle. But to make sure if there's something, to get it checked out. If there's any surgeries for some of you, make sure you get this checked out. There could also be something with the throat or with the neck. Cancer. Let's check your challenge. Challenge. Cancer, there's some situation that could be challenging. The overall situation in June could be a little challenging. We have a little bit of challenging energy here. Again, it could feel that you're stuck in some kind of rut, stuck in some kind of cycle. This could be a cycle of dealing with someone that may be criticizing you, or this could be your own thought process that you're beating yourself up senselessly for something. This could also have to do with health, again, female cycles, hormonal health, something with the reproduction for some of you, in which you may need to get this checked out by some conventional doctor or some conventional way or traditional way of doing things. Or this could have to do with the desire to want to start something new, try to improve in a situation financially, or to let something go in a relationship. But there's something here, some kind of situation in June that could pose some challenges. Tap into your own intuitive energy. Cancer, you may feel extra sensitive. You may feel extra vulnerable in June. And so knowing this, tap into your own energy. Try to watch and wait and observe and see how things develop. And pay attention to your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Watch what it is that you're telling yourself, especially if you feel stuck in some rut, especially if you're trying to get something up off the ground, some new beginning. If you have this self-defeating attitude, or if someone else is critical of you, pay attention to their words, pay attention to your words, pay attention to your thoughts. Observe your thoughts. And try to let those thoughts go, Cancer. Let's check your overall message. Cancer, magic hides in unlikely places. Try to focus on this idea that by going inward, you may be able to find some kind of solace, some kind of comfort. And try to see the world around you, Cancer, as this magical kind of place. Where can magic hide? Cancer, in June, I feel there's some kind of magic that can come within. Some kind of magic that you have within you. That by paying attention to your intuition, by paying attention to your thought process and letting go of thoughts that don't serve you, this can make some kind of space for something new to come in. So in June, focus on this message. Magic hides in unlikely places. Let go, not only financially, but relationships, if there's people that could be blocking you, or your own thought process that may be blocking you. If you feel you're stuck in some kind of rut, if you feel you're stuck in some kind of situation, try to let go of what doesn't serve you. Move on from any pain. Move on from anything that could be holding you back. And try to look for the magic that is around you, that could be hiding in places that may not seem likely. Cancer. So those are your messages for June 2025.